Xiaomei always felt that this doll seemed to be something wrong. One night, Xiaomei finally couldn't stand it and secretly took the doll out of the box and asked if it was her own sister. However, what she didn't notice was it was already 12 o'clock in the middle of the night, completely through the doll's mirror to the back of her head. She just saw her pupils change in a blink of an eye. The doll turned out to be her own sister. And this day, Mother actually invited a spirit doll from the temple. Looking at the doll in front of her eyes, Mother seemed to feel her little daughter back. And May looked at the doll's spirit and felt a cold on her back. Looking at her mother's rare smile, May could only go with the flow. But at this time, the staff at the temple told them what they needed to pay attention to. I want this doll to look like my little daughter. That real feeling made her feel the existence of her sister one is with me. Everything is dark. Why did you leave me? I don't want to die. I'm sorry. I didn't want to die. You. I love you too. But suddenly, Mei Mei's face changed. She said something to Mei Mei. Mei Mei pushed her away in panic. Suddenly, she became crazy. Since the appearance of this doll, her mother has become abnormally violent. Xiao Mei thought that this doll was doing it. She was about to throw the doll out in one fell swoop. Mother's sword hit the curtain and stopped it. Just as the two pulled out, Xiao Mei was terrified to find that this doll had this strange talisman on her body. But it seems that Mother is like a bloodsucker. She only thinks that the doll is her daughter. Completely disregarding Xiao Mei wanted to leave the house in a fit of anger. But she suddenly found that someone seemed to be following her behind her. The next second, I didn't expect my mother to faint over Xiao Mei directly. When she woke up, she found herself tied up on a chair, and the other side of the doll was looking at her strangely. At this time, my mother brought a pot of soup for the two of them separately. However, when I brought it to her, there was actually a finger in the bowl. She said that my mother would feed it to her by herself. Xiao Mei's refusal turned into my mother's bad words, and the doll seems to be very happy to see the girl in front of him. Mother here took a barrel of Sha Chengji directly want to let Xiao Mei drink it together so they can reunite with the little girl. After saying that, the mother went into the mirror without hesitation. Then I'm going to force Xiao Mei to drink. Xiao Mei used all her strength to finally untie the rope. Suddenly she fell on the ground and vomited.